Hello, YouTube. So those of you that jumped on to my swing trade probably made some money if you pulled out, but if you didn't pull out, you noticed it tanked. Well, I knew something was going on with this company, and I have a really strong feeling what happened. It tanked because two reasons. One, they're doing a reverse split, and or 1-30 split. So basically, it means if you had 30 shares at $1 before the split, afterwards you're going to have 90 shares at 30 cents. So you're going to get 30 times the amount of shares, but you're going to get 30% less value, which is not necessarily a bad thing. This is a bad thing for, I think, people that are not investors. People that are day traders and swing traders are constantly trying to get in and out of those quick and easy high volatile patterns so that they can make some quick money. This is good for Titan Pharmaceuticals because a couple reasons. It means that they just got out of debt and they didn't want to get more debt. They didn't want to go to a bank and try to apply for a loan and do that stuff all over again. Instead, they diluted what they had. That's what I was saying. Like, everyone is saying this company's going out of business, but they wouldn't be doing this if they're trying to make things work. If they were going to go bankrupt, they would have just gone bankrupt. They would have gone bankrupt before they paid off their debt. They would have gone bankrupt before they moved the head CEO and vice president up and made corporate financial business changes from inside the company. They would have just pulled out of those. So maybe it's a bad thing for you swing traders and day traders, because you probably lost some money if you didn't pull out at the right time. But unfortunately, that's what happens, But when I did do my update, it was really up, and I'm keeping my faith with this company. I don't even before the news came out, I said that I was not going to swing it and that I was going to hold. And the fact that it comes out like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, that they say they're doing a 1-30 split, it said a lot that my intuition was right. So all those people that were in there just to make a little bit of money, they're out. That means that the investors are going to buy up more of those shares at a diluted price because they want more of the company, and it's actually going to bring more support for Titan in the long run at whatever price it's going to be. It didn't go down to 10 cents. I said 10 cents would be like the absolute low it would pop, but it went down. It tanked to 15 cents because of this news, and that news scares off the people that aren't in it for the long run. And that's what I'm exactly trying to show people, what happens in the stock market. It's not going to lose you money if you think about it differently. If you think about you're just going to be in it for a day, a week, a month, then I'm sorry, you're not an investor. You're a gambler. You might as well just go to the casino, drop your money on all of your money on black, and say, hey, if I'm in, I'm in. If I'm out, I'm out, because eventually you're going to lose if you're just going to be trying to swing and day trade. I was trying to do a day trade to make some people some fast money really fast. And if you did pull out, you did make some money really fast. I was only able to grab 2,000 shares. I wanted about $1,000 worth, but I only had 400 available capital. So I did what I could. And had I even done the other way around, I'm going to buy more shares as soon as I get those funds in my account. So it's one of those things that I like Titan, and I'm sticking with Titan. So if you lost some money on your swing, I'm terribly sorry. But if you see it as an opportunity to say, hey, maybe I should invest, and instead of seeing it as a business loss for a day, think it as a seed that you can plant for next year. I don't see the price going down any closer than 10 cents, like I was saying. And even after all these people, day traders, swinging out of here, the volatility is still going to be up and down a little bit, but you might start seeing more of a steady pattern at the end of December and the beginning of beginning of quarter one of 2021. So just keep that in mind if you're going to continue to hold, because I'm going to hold, and I'm keeping this company. And like I said, I wanted it to be a swing trade at the beginning, but even my first swing trade turned into be a full-time, full hardcore investment. So that's just, it goes with my business plan. It goes with my investment plan. I don't know if it goes with your business plan, but then again, I was showing you what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Those of you that made some money, I'm very happy for you, because some of you told me you made some money. And one of my friends said that their they're shaky right now. And I was like, well, that's because you're swinging it, man. Don't swing it. I would say if you bought in at like 18 or 19 cents and it's down to 15 and you put $50 into it, I would say put another $50 into it down at the 15-cent price and lower your price, lower your average price. So that's what I would do. That's what I'm going to do when I get my funds, because, you know, I'm not going anywhere with Titan. I already have 2,000 shares, and after the split, you know, it's just going to turn into 6,000 shares. So I might buy another 6,000. That's the kind of person I am, though, because I don't see this company as being high risk to me. It's not high risk. It's only high risk if you're gambling. If you're willing to lose it all, then it's not. So then it's an investment. So you guys, that's my little spiel today. And I just woke up from a nap. I literally woke up and I had text messages from people, because I woke up super early to like watch the pre-market and stuff like that. So I don't even know. I was watching a movie with my wife and I just like fell asleep. And I wake up to all this. It's all great information for me. For those of you that we're trying to make a little bread for the day, or trying to like make your car payment in one day, like, I'm sorry, like, tough shit. But if you did pull out when it was up by 21 or 22 cents, I don't have any of my information in front of me, so I don't have the exact numbers, but I know it did go up like I said it would, and I still see it as being an 80-cent, if not over into the dollar range, maybe even $1.20 stock now after this. So, but then again, it's my own opinion. I look at the numbers, and that's what the numbers are saying to me. So, you guys have a good one.